Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. In this one, we got the Twins and the Tigers. I know this was 2 days ago, but I don't want to miss out on the reaction, so we're going to check it out anyway.
Tonight's
This
first
was
pitch
from Thursday
was
night.
delayed 20 minutes due to weather in the area there in Detroit.
Delayed.
As of today, the season is exactly half over. 81 games down, 81 games to go.
Okay.
Sawyer Gipson-Long coming back from Tommy John surgery in just 14 months. It was kind of a hybrid procedure. It feels like he's still getting to where he wants to be with his pitches in terms of their shape, effectiveness, and sharpness. Tears, swings, and pops it up to shallow center field. Parker Meadows will drift in a few steps
First
toward
out
left
of the
center,
day.
make the catch.
Bro, the weather looks
2-2.
beautiful. I guess they said it was delayed, but now it looks
to
great.
First base. That's a fair ball. Spencer Torkelson handles it to Sawyer. Wave and a miss. Turned
He
him
struck him
inside out
out.
with a slider. Sawyer Gipson-Long against his former franchise. A 1-2-3 inning.
David Festa starts here tonight. A second look at the Tigers here this season.
David Festa, he'll be looking to gain some confidence after a tough outing against the Milwaukee Brewers.
There's a good slider from
Good
Festa.
pitch.
Strikes out Torres looking. So quickly 2 down for Festa. That's his 33rd strikeout in just over 31 innings thrown this season.
Swung on, hit high in the air to center field. Buxton just drifting a couple of steps to his left. Carlos just starts walking to the dugout. He knows Buck's got it tracked. Byron catches it, a 1-2-3 from David Festa.
Carlos Correa hitting .419 over his last 8 games.
Chopper up the middle, and that
Oh,
takes a
he made the
bounce
play.
that still
Beautiful
goes
play.
to Glaber's glove.
And there was a ton of
For
time,
out
too.
Number one, nice effort by Glaber Torres.
Because if he takes a nonchalant kind of path to that ball and it hits the bag, it's by him.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Kind of a half cut on the fastball up, and that to me is a very good sign, Dan. That pitch there can get swing and miss. Swing and a pop-up left side of the infield. Colt Keith waving the arms from the dirt to the grass. Makes the catch to the left of the mound. Brooks Lee pops out. Looks like David Fest is definitely going to attack the Tigers.
Bottom 2.
With that fastball.
Oh.
Boy, Torres going to first. They're trying to squeeze him inside, and he is the first base runner.
Got him.
Wenzel Perez.
And the 0-2. He
Struck him out.
swinging. The slider. Second
Yo, this pitcher
strikeout
looks
for
solid. I
Festa,
know he just
and
hit
there are
that
2
dude, but
down
he's looking
here.
solid
Righties
right
have
now.
hit him better than lefties. Dingler line drive, base it into center.
I swear I just
Torkelson will
cursed
scoot
that.
around second. He'll head to third. Buxton up with the
Yo.
ball. Gets it into the second baseman, Willie Castro. Line drive single for Dylan Dingler. Runners at the corners for Parker Meadows.
Check swing Tapper back to the mound. Festa has it. Will throw to first in
Throw
time.
to first.
And Festa works out of it. Cody Clemens, drafted by the Tigers, 3rd round pick in 2018. Then a few seasons later made his big league debut here against the Twins as part of a doubleheader.
Swung on in, miss.
Slider.
Third strikeout for Sawyer Gipson-Long before Bader bats. First pitch is a little slow roller. Charging Keith from third. Barehand play.
Oh,
Will
he's
never get to
safe.
Speedy
Harrison Bader gets there in
The
time.
Twins have their first hit of the
W
night.
Cardinal.
It's an infield single
Missed
for
my
Harrison
boy.
Bader.
Vasquez does make quite a bit of contact, and that's ball 4. So Christian Vasquez. And here comes
Byron
Byron Buxton
Buxton.
looking to do some damage here with 2 on and 1 out.
1-2 to Buxton. On the ground, right at
Oh,
third.
that's gonna be
Keith
2.
And Torres. And
Oh,
not
he's
in
safe,
time.
though. He's safe. Okay.
Even with
Way to
all
run
of
it
the
out,
injury
Byron.
difficulty, he is one of the fastest players in baseball.
As Trevor Larnach steps in with 2 on and 2 out, no score.
The 2-0 to Larnach.
Oh.
Swinging a line drive to right field. That's where Wenzel Perez is. Makes the catch in the right center field gap.
This
Trevor
pitcher
Larnach
seems really solid, bro.
smoked it to right field. Right to Wenzel Perez. 2 outs. I'll bring up Matt Wallner. Left foot. He's a left-handed batter. Left foot on the back of the batter's box. Right foot is outside almost. The heel is anyway.
Matt
Oh.
Wallner, he has a base hit. This one's
Tough stance.
skipping.
I
It
can't
will
like
roll
that.
right
That's
by
kinda tough.
Perez, and
It's just
Wallner's going
aura,
to try
you know?
for 2. The throw to second base is not in time, and Matt Wallner rips a 2-out double off the wall to right. And the Twins, for the second straight inning, have
That is
a
not
runner in
the
scoring
best
position.
slide.
And give Brooks Lee
Low-key,
a
you gotta
chance.
dive there, but
Safely
oh well,
in 4
you know.
straight. Pulled fair down the right field line.
That should score 1. That's gonna be
And
the first run of the
Wallner
game.
will score easily. Lee's on his way to second base. And he'll stop there, so he trades spots with Wallner. That's a 2-out run-scoring double, and it's 1-0 Twins.
Harrison Bader
Top of
against
the fifth.
Sawyer Gipson-Long, and a
Down
first
to the
pitch.
third.
Keith chases it down to third.
Oh,
and
what a play.
uncorks a laser for out number 1.
I can't lie. I like this
Earlier,
pitcher,
too, he
bro.
had to
This
come
pitcher's
into his
playing
left.
really
Now he's going
solid.
backhand to the
I
right.
wonder if he's always this
He's
good.
got them all
bro.
in his arsenal.
Here's Byron, who is 0 for 2. He's reached in 16 of 17. If you want to just spout out a list of superlatives about his season. It's really easy to do.
Swings and hammers high in the air, deep left
Bro, I swear every
field.
time I compliment
Back
the
it
pitcher, they get
goes,
some
and
sort of
that
hit.
is way out of here.
Yo.
Number 18 for
Byron goes
Buxton.
deep.
Man, did he
18
demolish
homers and
that.
he's
It is
leading off?
2-0, 425.
Minnesota.
Beautiful feet from the Buck truck here in Detroit.
Riley Green took one step in left field and just turned around. They're showing Buck on the screen, giving that look, that the big eyes. Whoa.
Festa's done a great job slowing down this red-hot Tigers offense here in the month of June that has the highest OPS of any offense this month in the game. Struck him
I forgot
out
that the
with a
Tigers
changeup.
were really good.
So Perez has struck out twice.
Tigers have the
both
best record,
swinging,
don't
now
they?
5 strikeouts for
Dude, they have
Festa.
the best record in
2
baseball.
down
Look
here
at
in the
how
fifth
empty
inning.
it is. Maybe it's because of the rain
Struck him
delay.
out
The
with
rain
a
delay
slider,
problem.
and Festa is
Let me
through
think about that.
5, has now struck out 6.
Solid start
Are the
for Sawyer
Twins
Gibson
good? I think
along
they're over
5
500,
1/3, 2
right?
runs.
This is a good
Leaves
game,
Willie
I think.
Castro at first.
Herder
Hey,
comes into
great
the
game from that
Brent
pitcher, I'm
Herder
not
is
gonna
a
lie.
strike thrower, reliable strike thrower.
Yeah, I like this move right here from Rocco. Has the luxury of bringing up Ty France, one of the better hitters of this lineup.
Castro runs, and the pitch is high. Throw to second base, and that is not in time. So Willie Castro not running all that often this season, just his 4th stolen base in 5 attempts, but he is now in scoring position. Way outside this one to the backstop, and now Castro makes 3rd.
Brent Herder threw that ball way over the top of his catcher, hit the backstop on the fly. There's the pitch, and it's wide, ball 4. France will go to first. Now, if you're Herder, not ideal. Brooks Lee from the right side.
Bro, they take out the good pitcher, and now they got, now they got something brewing.
Base hit. Castro
Man.
will score. Rounding second base is France. On his way to third base, he will slide, and he
Oh,
is safe
wow.
as the ball jars free. Lee will stop at first base, so Brooks Lee drives in another
3-0
run
runners in the
tonight.
corners.
France, hopefully he's okay, and the Twins now have a 3-0 lead.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, so nice base running there from France, and now Cody Clemens. A little bad against the lefty. And that one is inside, and that hit Clemens on his hand.
That's the second time player got hit
are loaded.
from Minnesota
Hernandez
today, bro.
has been loosening.
Come on
and
now.
He is going to come in.
Yo, this
for
pitcher
Herder
sold
with
the game
Harrison
for him,
Bader
bro.
on
He
his way
sold
to the
it.
plate.
0-2 swing and a
Can't
miss.
lie. Bader
98,
swung on a
you
miss.
take that?
Yeah, absolutely. missed by 1.
2 out for Vasquez.
Ground ball to third, scooped up by Colt Keith. Couple of shuffle steps, easy toss over to Torkelson at first. Great job by Carlos Hernandez, inheriting a bases-loaded one-out jam.
Byron Buxton continues to crush the ball with another home run tonight.
And it's inside, ball 4. So Byron takes a walk, and the leadoff man's aboard. Larnach will hit against Carlos Hernandez.
Buxton takes off inside, throw to second
Oh,
base, forget it,
into the
center
outfield,
and
bruh.
Byron did not see that. He'll stay put at
What do
second
we
base.
do in Detroit?
So 14 out of 14, and now Larnach 0 for 3 tonight. Chop to the right side, and this will advance Buxton as Torres throws out Larnach.
Larnach gets the job done without number 1, moves Buck to third.
So the infield
How many outs we
will
got?
certainly come in, and Willie Castro is coming up. Oh, he shows, and he lays it down.
did.
Buxton coming
Yes,
home.
he
He will
did.
score, and
That's
Willie
a beautiful
Castro
bunt. Beautiful
lays
bunt.
down the bunt.
I absolutely love that play.
That is
Great
just
play.
beautiful.
Good speed, great speed, elite speed at third base. Just hoping for that. No way to defend it and keep that guy from scoring. So retired 1 first-round pick, now sees another.
Torkelson batting first pitch, ground ball deep, third field along the line by Brooks Lee. Long throw to first, and he threw it wide.
He made one of those earlier, I
Torkelson
think. I think
safe
it was the
at
same dude.
first.
He made a great
He was
play
on
from
the
third, but
outfield grass.
now,
We've seen him make that throw earlier from foul territory.
yeah, I was about to say,
but
they
he
did
just
say
pulled the
he did
first
it
baseman,
earlier.
Ty France.
Varland doesn't walk many. Behind Perez, 3-1.
3-1 misses. 2 on for the Tigers for just
Hey,
the
Tigers
second
are on the
time tonight
doorstep, though.
On the first
Watch
walk of
out.
the game from a Twins pitcher. We saw Dylan Dingler in the Athletic Series hammer a cement mixer breaking ball.
Swung on, bouncing ball towards third. Slow roller. Lee has it, steps
That's
on
one.
the back, throws to first. Not quite in time
Oh,
for
hey,
the
but they
double
got the
play.
force out.
Twins may
Still a
take
great
look.
play either way.
Lee raced that ball to the bag. He met the ball while stretching, almost like a first baseman, to keep his foot on the base and forced the lead runner, Torkelson. And he nearly got a double play out of it.
And here's Parker Meadows with 2 down. Scoreboard asking the fans here to make some noise.
Oh, popped up.
It is twilight time.
As soon as you think they have a chance.
It's going to be Lee backing out at third. He'll
He
make
low-key
the
made me
play,
nervous at
and
third,
the
but
inning is
as soon as you
over,
think they
and
have a
the rally
chance,
the
bro, it
Tigers
comes to
have
nothing.
going is denied.
Griffin Jax is on to pitch. He'll face 9-1-2.
Can
The
Detroit get
sweeper
something
that Griffin
now?
throws in the way Baez swings. No chance, right?
And he struck him out with a
Baez. Look where this baseball is.
The sweeper that Griffin throws in the way Baez swings. No chance.
First off, Baez, you are insanely washed up. Look at where the catcher is sitting. He was sitting here before the pitch was even thrown. His glove was out here in the ballpark season sign over here. I swear to God, bro's just swinging. He's just swinging the swing. There's no way he sees the ball here. There's no way Javi Baez has his eyes on this baseball right here. Baez, bro. You might have one of the biggest fall-offs in baseball history. This is crazy. You're already hitting at the 9 spot, and this is what you're doing?
Right.
And he struck him out with a sweeper. And that is where
Look,
teams
the
have
catcher's
gone in the
lined
past against
up
Baez
all the
with
way
2
over
strikes.
there,
You
bro.
set up in a different time zone, and Baez went after it, 1 away. Keith 0 for 3. He's flied out all 3 times, batting leadoff for the 6th time this season.
That's why Colt attacks. That's a hit to right field. Keith around first.
Oh, my Lord.
And Willie Castro takes a spill. Keith to third. That's 3 bases with 1 out in the 8th.
Colt getting the home crowd fired up, not wasting any time.
They still need a little bit more here, though. Great hit,
Once it was
but
overran, there was no doubt Colt was going to third.
Gleyber Torres, who singled on a rippler to center in the 6th. Torres to center. 4-1.
Okay.
Here come the Tigers again.
all right, Detroit.
Tigers are on the board.
All right.
Now trailing 4-1 in the 8th.
Serves it out to center field. That's just a professional bat. Gleyber Torres.
Get Riley Green on deck.
One more base runner brings a potential tying run to the plate.
McKinstry
Into right field.
Torres on his way to third.
Okay, 2 on now.
Tying run.
Tying run's going to come up to the plate.
Green comes to the plate.
Oh,
Detroit.
Detroit.
First and third, there's still only 1 out.
Here we go.
Riley Green, this is where you
They said he's an all-star.
McKinstry throw down to second is well in front of the bat.
Wow, they're both in
Base
scoring
hit makes it
position.
4-3.
And the 2-2. Swung on a mist. He struck him out.
I
and
wanted to
that'll
see it
quiet the
happen.
masses for a moment, but it won't get easier with Torkelson digging in.
He struck
Dang.
him out with a breaking
Yo,
ball.
the pitcher
Jax,
got out of it.
Fans,
You
Green
know
and
he's pumped
Torkelson
up.
in succession, and it's a 4-1 Twins lead as we go to the 9th. And the Tigers are down to their final out.
Once again, Duran's 0-2 pitch. He struck him
Wow.
out. This one is over.
Minnesota
And the Twins
holds
beat the Tigers
on.
4-1.
They get the win.
He struck him out of this.
Minnesota has a losing record. I'm actually surprised by that. I know the Tigers are really good. I'm pretty sure they still have the best record in baseball. I could be wrong. Minnesota, though, under 500. Will they get back above 500? I don't know. But, hey, I don't know. To be honest, I guess the Twins, they just hit more today. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I thought both teams played well. The starting pitcher for Detroit was great, but then the guy that relieved,
This one is
not so
over.
much.
And the Twins beat
Hey,
the
man,
Tigers 4-1.
that caps it off.